I see what's going on.
Are you nuts?
It's been suggested.
Come on, Caleb.
Lube or lewd?
Yes, and it's the choice of a new generation.
That escalated quickly. I mean, that really got out of hand fast.
Yeah, so anyway, guys, you just need a bag of lime, and then you're... hey, we're live.
And we're live.
Howdy. My name's Henry Confidential. I am hosting. No questions, right? I'm not a writer. I'm just a host. A little behind-the-scenes thing. If Jordan ever asked you to host an ASAT, he also means write an ASAT. Most people would say, would you mind write and hosting an ASAT? But not Jordan, because
you've had these questions for weeks, Henry. That's my understanding.
It's actually a bummer because I actually had plenty of docs that I could have just whipped out, but I'm like, Jordan's probably heard all of them, so got to be fair and just write a bunch.
No, give me one of those.
So I went to Jordan's letterbox and I looked up everything he's never reviewed and logged. So
don't repeat the questions from Sunday night. We'll be good.
We'll be all right. With that said, Jordan, I'm not exactly sure what round. Yeah, there we go. This is the semifinals. Oh, look, it should be me in the finals, but I had to play Antonio. Isn't that some bullshit? Because I would have kicked the shit out of Nussbaum, and I would kick the shit out of Boston. Jesus Christ, man. This is bullshit, man. I had to play Antonio first. But anyway, let's look at your guys' easy matchups. Rick kicked the shit out of Jay. Jay sucks. And then Luis, that was actually a good match, so that was fun. And then Jordan, you got to go to space and actually kick the shit out of Alan. And then Jeremy Potters, you got to pull his hair and shave his mustache. So yeah, that's where we're at. So any questions, fellas? Are we down to ASAT?
Whoa, screw you, Rick. It's fine words, man. But yeah, right. Great underrated movie of the year. Hi, Tato.
Hello, France. All right, question number one. Gentle Popes, are you ready? Am I writing the scores down, or are you going to keep updating them on score?
No, you do it, please. You do it, please.
No, you suck. All right, question number one.
Yeah, focus.
In Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, Joel gets bullied into doing what as a child, as seen via flashback / mindfuck sci-fi bullshit?
I don't like your wording.
Wow.
Am I wrong, though?
Oh, my God.
Not the bullshit part, no.
Can you repeat the question? I thought you were screwing with me, so all right.
In Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, JPL's favorite movie, what does Joel get bullied into doing as a child as seen via flashback / mindfuck sci-fi bullshit?
Do you have a Rounders question?
Maybe.
Good.
Maybe not.
Well, it'd be fair if you did. No, I was trying to be nice to my opponent because it's his favorite.
I have ears. I don't just poop in silence. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's have some fun. Rick.
Yeah, let's.
Oh,
it's a lot closer than you would think. JPO.
Killing a bird.
Yes, with a hammer.
Yeah.
With a hammer. But I will accept just killing a bird. Smashing a bird is actually what the doc says. Smashing. Joel smash. Question number 2. How much money does Worm owe in Rounders?
I hate money questions.
For this type of match, this music is like perfectly fitting for this live format. Yeah, it's a tournament setting, but it's still like chill because it's like only like not format, it's just 20 straight. So yeah, this is a nice vibe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. JPO.
10K, 10,000.
And Richard.
I believe it's 20,000 because he wins 30 and he starts with the 10 grand he had at the beginning of the movie.
Meeting you in the middle. 15.
Ooh.
15. So, fun fact. Not correct. Question number 3. No more favorite movies. At least not to my knowledge. What type of business does Amy Adams own in Nocturnal Animals? Not sponsored by Panda Express.
Or what's this place called? Dickies?
Big Yellow Cup. 5, 4, 3, 2,
Yeah, Dickies.
1. Nerd. Rick
I just put a wall practice. I don't think that's right.
and JPO.
Book publishing?
Looking for an art gallery. Art gallery.
Close.
Nah, not quite. She sent a book, so yes, you at least have some sort of familiarity with something in the movie. Question number 4.
This lots of like naked and fat women.
Yeah, that was kind of. I almost gave you the hint. I'm like, if you've seen the beginning, you might have an idea. I didn't want to say it though. Question number 4. What 2010? So the year 2010, not the decade. What 2010 biopic stars Hilary Swank, Sam Rockwell, Melissa Leo, and Juliette Lewis?
Oh,
Yep. I have a feeling I know what you're inning about.
because I know, but I don't know it. I know of it. I guess is a better way to say it.
Well, that sucks because I need you to know it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. JPO.
It's this sad one where like she gets her brother off, but then he ends up dying like a month later anyway. I don't know. I don't remember.
I know what it is now because you described it. Can I write conviction?
No.
Unfortunately, you cannot, but we were looking for conviction.
Ah, damn.
Damn, that's actually hilarious.
I knew the plot. You knew the title.
If it wasn't for JPO, if JPO was hosting, he probably would have let you do that.
No, after pens down. No, not at all.
Question number 5. Why does Rodney Dangerfield enroll himself in college in Back to School?
To prove to Dad that he's not a fool.
Back to school.
Back to school.
It only took you 7 years.
A lot of people go to college for 7 years. I know they're called doctors.
Talk about a movie I need to rewatch. I've only seen it once back in like 2018.
Yeah.
Ironically, a movie I should have grown up on, and it just didn't.
This is probably wrong, but it's plausible.
That's why I write questions that are plausible, except for conviction, because obviously you two are the only people who have heard of it. One of you knew the title, one of you knew the plot. 5, 4. Stack cast. I had to write it. 3.
Yeah, for a second I was like, wow, what are all those people in?
Facts.
I have it on my shelf. I haven't watched it yet.
Oh, spoiler. Sorry, I spoiled it for you.
Random. Rick.
He wants to be close to his son, I believe.
JPO.
I just said to woo a lady.
I'll accept Rick's answer. It's essentially to motivate his son to go to college. But yes, if he's close to him, they're both in.
But does he end up wooing any ladies?
That's not why he enrolled
He
himself.
falls in love with his professor.
He
But
does.
That's not why he's there.
He does smash Beaver in college.
Points
But that's
for
not why
both.
he enrolls. Question number 6. What classic director directed the films? I had to do it, JPO. Got to be balanced. The Asphalt Jungle, The African Queen, and The Treasure of the Sierra Madre. Who directed these films? Ooh, direct.
I knew I should have asked Jacob Barber to do this. Steve
And-
Mason, where you at?
In which Tim Burton film? Oh, wait, no. In Good Will Hunting. What else is Jacob like?
Sweeney Todd.
All
Well, I
right,
guess
Tim
it's Burn again.
Burton. 5, 4.
Like we both
3.
Truman Show fans.
Yep, Truman Show. Yeah. Not his best comedic or dramatic one. And watch that debate. 3, 2.
It's Eternal Sunshine.
Rick.
I just put Humphrey Bogart. I know.
He starred in a couple.
Yeah.
And JPO.
Frank Capra.
Ooh, other classic director. John Huston.
It's the only one I can think of.
This is a high-scoring affair.
That's how we roll.
Woo!
It's
Semifinalists,
Yeah,
baby.
I had to. I knew. I didn't know what round, but I knew it was important. What is the name of the show that Tracy is obsessed with in Hairspray?
I feel like this has screwed me before too in the past.
I think I actually watched that one, and I had a memory of it. And I'm like,
So you're like, yeah.
you'll learn. It's the rule of 3s. You'll learn the third time.
For me, sometimes it's 5 or 6.
Another movie I've never seen.
You're doing something all right in life, then. So am I, because I've never seen it either. 5, 4. I don't just write questions of movies I've seen. I actually am a good writer. Whether maybe not for you guys today, but these are good questions. 3, 2, 1. Chapo
Dance America.
and Rick.
Wake Up Baltimore.
Shit.
I should have said what city does it take place. At least you would have knew that. The Corny Collins Show.
I was gonna put Courtney Collins Dance. I didn't know it was just this show. Oh, I did kind of know it. I hate myself. I still guess I still wouldn't have had it because I thought it was like something more than that.
I would have been like ASAT rules, close enough.
That's not that's not how I do things. What are you making up these fake rules?
What 2 actors star together as detectives in 1987's Stakeout?
God damn it! Wait. Now this is the closest rule.
No,
What do we know?
because
What question?
They're co-leads.
What question?
Bullshit!
is it?
Don't change my rules all of a sudden.
No, because I actually have one later that is specifically ASAT rules.
No, but
What
this is
question
also.
number
Well, you
is
know what?
this?
I have both anyway. Never mind.
It's question
Sorry.
number 8.
All right, thank you.
Don't change my rules, Henry.
Don't ask me to host. 5,
Don't change my rules. Don't agree to host.
All right, you two.
2. I'm down to Rick. Rick
Richard Dreyfuss and Emilio?
and Japo.
The fight was pointless anyway. Richard Dreyfuss and Emilio.
Exactly. I knew you guys either knew it or didn't.
Only because of trivia recently was like, and then there's another stakeout.
And he was like, Emilio.
That's why I said 1987s. Question number 9. What biopic is about an infamous Irish mob boss turned FBI informant?
I'll take a repeat, sir.
What biopic is about an infamous Irish mob boss turned FBI informant?
Maybe.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rick or JPO, I don't care. The Irishman and JPO.
Michael Collins.
Looking for Black Mass. Black Mass. Whitey Bulger.
Mm.
Infamous. Question number 10. Halfway there. Drums and the snare. Whatever the saying is. What is the superhero name of Jeffrey Dean Morgan's character in Watchmen? I'm actually glad you guys didn't know this, or at least go quick to your board, because this movie sucks.
I agree. I am not a fan.
I'd usually like Blue Dong, but not in this one.
I said that at dinner yesterday, people were mad at me, or I feel like thrown off because I was asked about the TV show that I never saw. I was like, quick, is there Blue Dong in the TV show? And they're like, yeah. And I'm like, don't look at me. I'm curious.
You're like, oh,
Is that not a dinner discussion?
They're like, pass the hot dogs. Oh, yeah, Blue Dong, 5. Wait, why are you guys sitting at the table eating hot dogs? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. JPO.
The comedian?
The comedian is correct.
Damn.
Goddamn Jets. Question number 11. ASAT rules. What are the 3 chapters of Moonlight called? Hence ASAT rules. If you just get one, you might get it right. I feel like JPO is writing, fuck Henry. I regret asking you to.
It was as bad as Jacob Barber, who for the finals of the wrestling trivia was like, I'm going to do a theme this time. What? It's the tournament. Why are you no themes? What are you doing?
Calm down, Jay, with your treasure movies bullshit he did one time.
But if it's for a random match, sure, but not in the middle of a tournament or at the finals of a tournament.
No,
All of a sudden go,
the end.
a theme night.
hey, we went on this 20-mile journey to go on a new ride. 3, 2.
Love you, Jacob Barber, if you're watching. You're probably not.
Probably not. Rick.
I've only seen it once, so I just.
Live,
Love, grow.
grow. All right, let me just write down how many points you got on that one.
How
And
many
JPO.
points? How many points?
And
Day,
JPO.
dusk, dawn.
God damn it. Both of you got 0. Looking
Damn.
for Little,
Okay.
Chiron,
Okay.
and Black. His 3 nicknames, or one of his name and his 2 nicknames in the movie.
I liked it. Saw it once.
Top 100.
Of
What
that year?
film-
Yeah, absolutely.
Fucking kill you. What film has supporting roles from Robert De Niro, Jackie Weaver, and Julia Stiles? I get anxiety when you start writing as I'm still like asking because I'm like, what do you even write?
No.
You're just
I'm writing down the names. I'm writing down De Niro, blah, 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 blah.
I figured, but I'm just it just gives me anxiety as I'm reading. I'm like, I don't like this at all.
No, because when you're, it sounds like you're about to list off a list. I like to see it sometimes.
Can you repeat that, Henry?
Yeah, I do the
No.
same exact thing. I'm just teasing you. That is your first. No, I'm just kidding. What film has supporting roles from Robert De Niro, Jackie Weaver, and Julia Stiles? Talk about a wrestling name.
Julia Stiles?
Yeah.
Because
Julia
of AJ?
Stiles off the top rope.
I was thinking more like Bobby De Niro goes for a clothesline.
Bobby D. 5.
Jackie W with a 450.
She's a bobbing and weaving. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. JPO.
Silver Linings Playbook.
And Rick. Oh, look at that.
Ah, damn. I mean, good for you.
Oh, shucks. Your next question. What activity does Tom and Summer do in 500 Days of Summer, which Tom later drunkenly does with a date before she ditches him? I over-explained this one because I'm like, well, they technically do multiple things in a movie, so I had to explain which one I'm looking for in this scenario.
Yeah, I'll hear it again, please.
Yeah. What activity does Tom and Summer do in 500 Days of Summer, which later Tom drunkenly does with a date before she ditches him? So same activity, 2 different scenarios.
Okay, I have something that happens. I don't know if it's this
Why
one.
not? That's why I worded it specifically.
No, yeah, no, I can't argue it. I'm just saying that's
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
But that's just a tip out there for the writers in these streets. If you want to write a question that is specific, word it specific, and then don't ask for specifically as an answer because there's only one answer. 5, 4, because what is specific enough is too open-ended. 3, 2, 1. Rick and JPO.
This actually happens in the movie, so I'm not being weird. Yell penis.
They do yell penis, but sing karaoke. Karaoke.
Okay.
Can you get a score check?
4-3, JPO.
Woo!
In question 5. No, I'm just kidding. Question 14. Who plays Charlie in Top Gun?
Does Rick know this? Is he writing? You can't tell.
So far,
Hands
my
on screen, Rick.
It feels like I'll give you the benefit of the doubt until I start losing.
Yeah. I'm playing. I'm sorry.
I trust you, Rick, even though you always look sketch.
Thank you.
You technically do. Watch every match you do, and your hands are not on screen ever. It's just
the real trivia people get very
as we're joking about it. It's more of a call out. It's not a call out. It's more of a joking. It's more of a public service announcement. 5, 4,
Fair enough.
3. You have 3 points in this match. We're not calling you out right now. 3, 2. No offense. 1.
As I said,
Rick.
I'm sure he does my crotch.
Hey.
Oh, hey.
Let me show you my crotches. My hands
There's
are up.
nothing there. It's just the phone.
Rick.
I put Kelly McGinnis.
Oh shit! I was hoping it was a guy.
And JPO.
I said Tim Robbins.
Hold on.
Is it Kelly McGillis?
Yeah,
Oh, I see what the question is now, or what the worry is.
let me just double check.
I think it's
I think
McGillis.
it is because that's
It's
what I wrote.
McGillis.
It is McGillis. Fuck. I cannot give it to you because you're playing the host of this league. That's a joke. Can't give it to anybody. Question number 15. What is the name of the daughter in Hereditary?
Oh, fuck that.
Character name?
Yeah.
Do you have any idea, Rick?
No. I watched it once. That was enough.
Want to just pass this?
I'm not gonna. I'm
oh,
gonna
yeah.
guess. I mean,
Fine. I have a name.
Have you never seen this, JPO?
Yeah, again, that was one of those, like, I liked it. I actually liked this over Midsommar, but I just haven't.
You're
Character
right.
names are not much.
It's interesting where it's like 5.
nope. Sorry.
All right.
What was that?
Here's Rick's answer. 3, 2,
I didn't see it.
1.
Shit, I was looking at you, Henry.
JPO.
I said Sarah.
And Rick. We're
No,
looking
that's-
for Charlie.
God damn it. I think Esther is.
Is it Kelly McGinnis this time?
JPO.
Esther
do you
is-
remember? That's the orphan.
Orphan, thank you. I was like, what's the
JPO,
one
do you
with the
remember-
girls?
do you remember the last
logo?
question and then this.
Yeah,
question?
I saw what you did, you dick.
Hold it,
Yeah, I saw-
JPO there. All right, question number 16.
I've done that. Never done that in a semifinal.
In
We
question
never
number
had a
16. In what film will you see Charlie Hunnam being told a shady story by Hugh Grant? Do you like my Charlie three-way?
Hey, can anyone else tell he wrote this match in 5 minutes?
No, this was.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
teasing
Thank
on
you.
this one. This was definitely a JPO special. As I was writing this, I'm like, who plays Charlie in Top Gun? What is the name of the daughter in Hereditary? Charlie.
Who's the kid who gets a chocolate factory?
My niece
Billy?
loves Charlie's.
It's
Five,
question
cheesecakes.
17. Prep.
4, 3.
If there's a Charlie St. Cloud question, I'm gonna be pissed.
Rick. And
Damn it.
JPO.
Yeah, gentlemen.
It is. Why say damn it? Because you just wanted a bigger lead?
Yes. It's too tight.
I got to make it exciting for the people.
JPO is up 5 to Rick 4 going into our final 4 questions.
Ooh.
What 2 branches of the military are in A Few Good Men?
Now you know I haven't seen this. I challenged this question. We had this
Not know
discussion
that, but
in
watch
the
it
last
on-
week or so. We
I
had
just
this discussion like a week ago, Henry.
Well, I forgot and I was pissed off. So now I just rewatch it today and I will do a watch along with you tonight. I will watch it twice in one day. It's that good. It just bumped up and
This is a group movie though. Like I feel
It
this
is.
is a
It is.
you got time watch by yourself movie.
Both.
I
Ironically,
can't have.
the first
I
time I
can't-
watched it was on a watch along, like on.
I
while
can't
watching
handle the truth of this question though.
Facts. 5,
I see what you
4,
did there.
3, 2, 1. JPO
Army and Navy.
and Rick.
Navy Marines?
Tie game.
Ah,
Navy and Marines. I was gonna ASAT rolls it, but you got both of them right.
I'm in a house
Final
of Marine.
Final 3 questions.
High
Tie game.
score. All right.
What does Randy walk in on his boss doing in The Wrestler?
I hate when I get questions wrong in movies I love because like what?
Yeah, this is a movie I need to revisit. I was just listening
I
to
just
a.
rewatched it yesterday. Trust me, rewatch it. It will always hold up. It's one of those movies where you forget how much you love it because you're like, maybe I only like it because I liked wrestling as a kid. Nope, it's just that fucking good of a movie. 5.
Repeat.
What
Extension.
did, I'll repeat it just in case you need it.
Well, both.
Okay. What does Randy walk in on his boss doing in The Wrestler?
Can I give you the actor's name instead?
Maybe on question 21.
Only if McGinnis counts.
Ooh. So yes, you can. Then it cancels out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rick.
I just took a guess and I said he was doing coke.
Good guess. JPO.
Eating.
Watching porn. Watching
Oh.
porn. You ever heard of knocking? How about we try that again? And he's so nonchalantly not embarrassed. He's like, come on, I'm watching this. Last 2 questions. What recent release has supporting roles from Gemma Chan, Nick Kroll, and Chris Pine?
All right, we're gonna continue this tie.
Oh.
3, 2, 1, and hands down.
Extension.
Ooh,
See
sorry.
that? That's in
All right, we were looking for conviction.
All right.
5,
Man,
4, 3, 2, 1. Who's going first this question?
I'll go.
Rick.
Don't worry,
And
darling.
JPO.
Don't worry, darling.
Damn it! I was actually thinking someone was gonna miss that. Let's go. I had to throw the Chris Pine in there. I'm like, I can't throw in Olivia Wilde. I definitely can't say Harry Styles or Florence Pugh. I have to throw a third name in there.
And that's what made me. I was like, man, I saw Chris Pine in something recently. What was he in recently?
All right. Here's our scenario. Final question. It's a hard one, but that's why it's the final question. We're either going to overtime or
might not be the final question.
Or someone's
JPO, best of luck, man.
This one is definitely a question 20.
Can I shake my hand?
You either know or you don't. There's no guessing. This is not a guessable question. You know or you don't. What is the name of the wrestler Zach is obsessed with in the Peanut Butter Falcon?
And he's like, "You got 2 wrestling questions wrong. You suck, Jordan. You can't ever watch wrestling again."
Fucking poser.
Yeah, you don't really like wrestling. Well, Randy the Ram. It looks like him, kind of.
Is it Captain Insano?
Oh God, who returned to TV last night? Whoa!
Yeah, before Bowens got hurt. Again. No, that's
all right. I already have question 21. My first backup. 5, because I don't have faith in you guys, even though you guys should know this because this movie is amazing. 4, 3, 2, 1. JPO.
I miss you, Steve Mesa.
And Rick.
the bird of fire.
Looking for the saltwater redneck. Saltwater redneck. And we're into overtime. We're going to earn our finals.
This is 2 matches in a row. I don't... Shit.
All right. ASAT rules. Question number 21. Name all 3 movies that have won the big 5 Oscars. Best Picture, Best Lead, Actress and Actor, Screenplay, and Director. So name all 3 ASAT rules.
Can we have some time to do this, right? Like,
yeah.
Okay.
JP, are you regretting everything to do with me right now?
No, I just
don't be mad. It's very famous. I'll give you until 29 minutes in the timer. You guys have 15 seconds starting now. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. JPO, didn't scribble nothing down?
I got nothing, dude. I don't know this.
And your winner, Rick Weaver. Silence of the Lambs is one of the 3. The other 2
What were the other 2 years?
One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, 75, and It Happened One Night from the 30s. So, JPO.
Jordan, I love you, man. Don't be like a previous competitor I had. Please.
No, we won't be like Jay. I mean, whoever that is.
Please speak to me. Oh, that was the worst. It was the most uncomfortable I've ever been playing trivia. Worse than the 4-point performance I had the other night was having somebody just shut off the second half of the game and then sign out.
Just like booting. Rick, how do you feel? Obviously, low scoring match, but
your questions, considering the fact that you threw the game together, I mean, at like the drop of a hat, really great questions. And Jordan's the one who got me into doing movie trivia online. I consider him a really good friend. Never have met him, but I'm excited to go to the finals. But yeah, I'd rather beat somebody I don't know. Honestly, so
True.
But
All right, and JPO, obviously bummer, not happy, hate me very much right now. But aside from that, are you adjusting that ASAT doc right now to fuck me over?
Yeah, I'm looking at your letterbox. I'm setting everything. I brought you into this world, Rick, and this is how you treat me. No, I'm just kidding. No, good match. It was tight to the end. So I can't argue if it was tight to the very end. I just couldn't even think of a single one. Every time I was like, no, there's no actresses that went on anything.
Now I do have a legit question. Now that you heard all three, is it something that you blanked on, or is that something you just for some reason never knew?
It's both. Like it's something like no, I've heard of that. All that. What was the other two? I don't even remember. I still don't remember.
One Silence of the Lambs, One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, and It Happened One Night.
Yeah, see, It Happened One Night. I couldn't name anything about that movie, so I wouldn't have thought of that. I've heard of that. It's just not something that's ever sunken in enough. So
that's why it's a good ASAT one, because it's like if you get all three, you've earned it, and the other two are guessable for sure. Jack Nicholson and Anthony Hopkins.
The lady who plays Nurse Ratchet. I'm so mad I couldn't think of that. I knew Silence of the Lambs like right away, but I was like, I know there's another movie.
That also intimidated me, I think, because I was like, what? And then I saw you write something down, and that even made me go more like, oh shit.
All right.
I was like, he's quick on one, and I'm like, got nothing.
All right. So with that said, if you guys ever need me to write an ASAT, I'm down. And if you ever need me to play, let's do it right now.
You're always down. You're always down to host any of the melees if you ever like. But yes, Rick will be going to the finals, taking on either Antonio Chavez or Austin Pez. How that's going to be a hard one.
I want them to hate me too. So.
We can co it because now that I got nothing to do, Henry, I gotta do something. No, but if you want to co-host it, if you're available, I'll hit you up. If you're available, we'll co-host it. But yes, literally stay tuned to the channel. Oh wow, like literally stay tuned because we're about to be getting in a couple minutes.
We're late.
Yeah, Henry, Rick, thank you. Good night. I don't know.